All right. Hello. We're live right now.
Oh, okay. Um, I am having the issues.
Okay. What's going on?
It says I'm live, but like it's not appearing on anywhere.
Hold on. It should be in my subscriptions because I am subscribed to you. No, I don't see.
Oh, there we go. That is okay. That okay. I have major delay.
Okay. It's probably just, yeah, it's live now.
Okay.
It's probably just latency because streams do that. Okay. So everybody, this is, at Avalarasco on Instagram. Go follow him. Very cool artist.
Hello.
And is the volume okay? Actually, I can just listen back to the stream for a bit. Let me see. Okay, yeah, this volume's okay. I listened back to the stream. All right, so how this is going to work, which I think we agreed on, right, is we both have a spin wheel, each featuring 25 mostly prehistoric creatures with some other spooky modern day creatures in between. I'm going to spin my wheel, and you're going to spin yours, and we're going to have draw our own takes on what it would be to hybridize those things, right?
Yes.
All right, cool, cool. So, if anybody's watching, if you join my Discord, link is in the description underneath the stream. This kind of ties into an art challenge that I'm doing on my Discord, to where you can win a Halloween Horrors special role on my Discord server. So, if you want to do that, then this is basically the same thing that we're doing. And also, if you do the hybrid challenge with us, feel free to post your thing in the art channel on my Discord server. I would love to see your take on whatever
Yeah.
we do.
Oh, howdy,
Okay.
CNS Dracosaurus.
Hello. Oh, and also, I'm going to put a link in chat before we start to your YouTube channel, um, because Pavel Orozco is streaming on his channel as well, so you could see his perspective and what he's drawing.
Yeah.
So I put a link in chat right there. Actually, can I pin that? If YouTube will stop being dumb and let me actually hover over it instead of opening the emoji window.
Can
Please.
I get
Uh,
situated?
in message. There we go. Eric says, David, why is YouTube not letting me know you're streaming? I don't know. That's not very good.
Oh, the link will be on his channel.
Uh, all right, so let me switch over to my Photoshop view over here. And I have my spin wheel open. Do you have your spin wheel ready to go?
I do.
All right. Um, you want to just spin them at the same time? We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. And I think one thing too, like, because one thing I was thinking the possibility could happen is that we both get modern day animals, and I think in the case we can vote for whichever one we want to spin again for, because I think one of the creatures should be prehistoric, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's spin in three, two, one, go.
Oh.
All right, I've
Which
got a good one.
I got Purosaurus.
I have a Tapodentatus.
Oh, which one's that one?
That's
Oh,
the
uh,
thing with the hammerhead snout
oh yeah.
from the Jurassic.
Oh gosh, a crocodile version
Oh,
of that thing.
this is gonna be interesting.
Let me lower that there. Oh, I can stop streaming now. Or on Discord, I mean.
Okay.
not not the actual live stream, guys. Calm down.
Hey, Triceratops guy, how's it going? You missed your shout out, but I'll shout you out again. Thank you for becoming a Spino Chad member on the channel. Um, all right. So Atapodentatus and Purosaurus, and I am going to
I'm gonna get.
open up a reference image for Purosaurus here. And we'll look at it.
It's funny because I always thought Purosaurus was like a big square face, because of this one skull I always see.
Oh yeah, yeah,
He always looks
yeah.
so happy.
It's kind of it's very boxy, but it's kind of more bulbous in a lot of the reconstructions I see. But this is fun. I'm already getting some ideas.
I wonder how stream delayed I am because it took like 3 minutes to launch.
Are you streaming from like a laptop right now?
No, I'm my gaming PC.
Oh, you're in PC? Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I know when I used to stream from my laptop years ago, the latency was really bad for some reason. Hey, Raphael Street Kangaroo as well. Thank you for being here.
Hammerhead crocodile. More like hammerhead zipper face crocodile. Atapodentatus.
I forgot that the old reconstructions of this one had like the zipper face thing going.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be interesting to try to integrate. I might do that. See. All right.
I forgot what this thing was, and I made a drawing of it for the AGC.
That's right. Let's see.
Open
Trying to
imaging.
find just a good angle on Purosaurus. Actually, I think this is a good one right here. I'll take that.
Okay.
Nifty, nifty.
Is Atapodentatus. I can't say its name. Maybe that's why I got confused because you said it so perfectly, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Is it like related to Nothosaurus?"
No, I don't believe so. Um, Let me look it up. I don't know what it's related to. I know my other friends are always after me because they're like, it's technically you should pronounce it adipodentatus, I think it is, but I'm like, I think atapodentatus just rolls off my tongue better. Okay, so it's in the group, never mind, this is way too broad. Uh, hey Eric, so I can get started on the drawing. You're good with like identifying things. What is atapodentatus related to? Tell the chat.
Hello, Lucarino, WGF, Woogoof,
Woof.
Woogoof.
All right.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing swirlies.
I'm in the stage of tracing over the same line like 12 times to make sure that it's the same curvature that I want. That's not good. Where is... Yeah, there's my eraser. Actually, Acrosaurus. Hey, Acrosaurus, how's it going? Rexy Rex says they say Atopedentatus. Uh, Blue Fairy Designs, hey, how's it going? Thanks
Hello,
for being a member as always and for being here.
Hello.
Uh, George Garza asks David, "What is your brush setup?" I have Jazz's signature brushes that my friend Cesar bought for me, and I just imported them into Photoshop. And there's a great selection here for sketching and line work. And also the brush blender is like the only thing I use for coloring because it's just very versatile. Oops, I bumped my mic. I hope I didn't break your ears.
No, that's fine. Okay.
All right. One thing, fun fact, I always struggle getting crocodilian heads started because they have a very particular like angles and shapes to them that make them look crocodilian, and I always like overthink it when I'm drawing them.
Same.
Okay, let me.
A Sarcosuchus and Dinosuchus hybrid.
I
Super
feel like
croc.
that would just. I feel like that would just kind of end up looking like a Sarcosuchus because you just make a Dinosuchus with a long nose, right?
True.
A Dino Man or Eric says, I think it is related to Nothosaurus. It's Ensauroptegia, which is a broad group of marine reptiles, including Nothosaurus, plesiosaurs, and Hinodus, which is the turtle-looking thing.
Oh.
Oh, so you were right.
That's good. I sort of like based off the body design on mine for the IGC off Nothosaurus, sort of.
Yeah, yeah. I honestly could see if they added it to JWE, they would use the Nothosaurus rig because they're very similar.
Mm-hmm.
We got a couple of titles.
Let's see.
Oh.
Hello, Stegex. I know I've been very inactive on YouTube for 2 years.
Gotta get that content rolling.
There's so much, but also I don't want to.
That's honestly a mood. I sometimes I look at my shelf and I'm like, there's so many things I haven't reviewed, and I want to, but I don't want to.
Mm.
Each video takes like, if anyone wants insight into like the process, like one review probably takes a total of like 5 to 6 hours of work to do.
Oof.
Okay, this is fine. I just want to get this blocked out, even though it looks a little goofy. Eric says he's getting his marine reptile book to see if he can find anything more specific for us. I knew as soon as I put Eric on the trail, he would be determined until he figures it out.
Awesome. I think I'll do what I did last live stream. Like at the end, I think I'll show off my new IGC creature.
Oh, cool, cool. Like a little sneak peek.
Yeah. Last time
Sounds like a cool thing.
I showed them Midas, the Zusheng Tyrannus.
Oh, sweet, sweet. So you hear that, guys? If you follow the IGC on Instagram, go watch his stream that's pinned on this my stream right now, and you'll get a little sneaky peeky. I know what it is. I've seen some of it, and it's very good.
Thank you. Am I still with Jurassic World Reborn? No,
Oh,
I left 2 years ago.
it's been that long already?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I guess it was a while since I did the I did that one Diplodocus concept for that, right? Years
Mm-hmm.
ago. Mhm.
Oh, but everybody loved that one.
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I actually did concept art for a Jurassic World mod, and I think it's still in the mod, right?
Yeah, you did one for the Diplodocus and Smilodon.
And the Smilodon, yeah. So there's a Smilodon skin and a Vivid Diplodocus skin in the Jurassic World Reborn mod for Minecraft, and I designed those. It was very fun.
Yeah. Whenever I draw a hybrid dinosaur, I use accurate designs to make the hybrid. Ah, I don't. Sometimes I do.
Hey, if I'm making a hybrid, I'm having fun. I'm not following the rules of nature. It's gonna be it's gonna be an absolute abomination dragon, and I love it.
You're Scorpius Rex.
Yep. I am like see like when I'm doing my regular paleo art, I am Jurassic World Dominion Quetzalcoatlus, and when I'm doing hybrids, I just morph into Scorpius Rex.
Too many
On
things.
page 64 of Ancient Marine Reptiles, all it says is a few other animals might also belong to Sauroptegia, or at least be closely related to it. Among these is a Taplodentatus. Oh, so maybe they just don't know like where it fits in quite yet. Um, it is very strange, so I would be confused on where to place it as well if I was trying to identify it.
Like it gives me like vibes that it's like the aquatic Nigersaurus.
Oh, you're right. It totally is. Dinosaur asks, how do I join your Discord server? I go into the About section down below in my description and click on the link. And for those of you, like, I have a security system. If you don't have DMs enabled, you can't join the server without DMing me personally. So if you have a problem, then let me know because the bot will send you a DM for verification. And if it doesn't work for you, I will add you myself.
Mine looks like an
Okay.
angry hippo.
Mine looks like it has a mustache right now, and I'm trying to fix it. Where is my Neurosaurus? Let me put you in this tab so I can see that better. My current idea is absolutely horrifying, which is good because it's Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
A nerd meeting another nerd. Yes, Colt. And that's how we became friends too.
Exactly. Everyone in this community just looks and is like, dinosaur? Yes,
Nerds.
it's a fellow nerd.
A dinosaur geek.
I was actually just thinking about those two words recently, and I'm like, I think what do you think in your opinion? Like I always associate geek with like being like into say like a big Star Wars fan or something. You're like, oh, they're like kind of a geek. I'd say a nerd is more like, oh, they're into science or history or something, and they're kind of nerdy about like educational things. for lack of a better word. I'm not sure.
I I kind of just associate them with how more enthusiastic they are about something. Like a nerd is like, oh, they like superheroes and all this other stuff. A geek would know every specific thing about that superhero. Like, actually, in comic book 99 of Superman, he actually doesn't have that super. I don't know.
Oh, that's true.
Like that type of geek.
Actually, Tyrannosaurus Rex was 43 feet long, not 42. You're undersized.
Exactly. That's.
I'm very guilty of that occasionally, so you can see where I slot.
Mm-hmm.
George Garza says geek is a lifestyle, nerd is a career. That's good.
uh,
He asks thoughts on Dinosaur Train. I actually watched a lot of Dinosaur Train when I was younger, even quite into years when I wasn't when I like you could say I was too old for it, I guess.
mm.
And it was because they had so many interesting species in the show. I'm not gonna lie, like I just kept watching it because I wanted to see like what the new seasons would do for dinosaur choice.
Mm-hmm. The Elvis Crayolephosaurus.
Oh, that was like my favorite. The song is like Moncrist. Moncrist. Oh, that took me back.
Mm-hmm. Uh, I was
I
look.
remember the old Spinosaurus. He was like a pirate fisherman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that show was fun. I'm raising my kids on Dinosaur Train someday if I have kids.
Mm-hmm. Oh look, I'm like looking for more references of a Tuppen and Tatus in Mind Team Up.
Hey, there you go. Should try drawing like more obscure creatures like that because then people will find my art in Google.
Right? There's very little. These are the exact same images I've seen from the last time I looked it up.
Yep. I have the PMSO model up as reference, which is a pretty cool reconstruction, actually. I love the colors on it. I never got that figure. But
I was I was interested in getting it too. I don't have any PNSO figures.
they've got some pretty good ones. They're just they're kind of expensive for what they are.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, as I'm sure you've figured out.
Some of them are good, and then other one, and then looking at some of them, like they look the same. Like the
Blueberry Design said she was always sad when she watched the old Spinosaurus episode because he never caught the giant fish he was after.
oh no. Oh yeah, I remember.
What do you think, Chad? Do you think this is looking absolutely gruesome enough so far for Halloween? I can't tell if it like I think it looks spooky, but it also looks a little bit goofy to me. But Tapadentatus is a
Mm.
goofy little man, so we roll with it.
Bye, Stegex. All right, what else am I missing? This is a Purosaurus and Tapadentatus hybrid.
Yeah, we did a spin wheel, and this is what the spin wheel wanted from us.
Also, welcome, Sirats, if you're new to the stream.
Putting this up in this corner up here.
Oh, I need to add that muscle jowl. Or
Yeah, it is. I hate when I forget my jowls. I actually just updated mine as soon as you said that. It reminded me to flesh it out a bit more.
Oh no, I'm helping the competition.
Oh no.
The thunderous gecko. Hello. I like your name.
Yeah, so are there any Spider-Man fans in the chat right now? Because I'm currently playing through Marvel Spider-Man 2 on the PS5.
Hush. No spoilers.
No, I'm not going to spoil it. All I will say is like you played the first game, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the first game was already like one of my favorite games because it was so good. Um, this one is blowing it out of the water with how good it is. It's like I am dumbfounded by the decisions they're making in the story and just how good the characters are. Like, don't spoil. I will ban you if you spoil anything in chat, but I'm like about halfway through it, and it is, besides like the Into the Spider-Verse movies, it is like my favorite Spider-Man thing already. It's so good.
I I still need to get a PS5.
I think they're becoming more common now. I was at GameStop a few weeks ago, and I actually saw two of them on the shelf, and I was like, "That's a sight." Uh,
Gotta get it before the scalpers.
oh yeah, and before the holidays come around too, because that's gonna be a whole thing.
Speaking of scalpers, there's like I don't know if you do if you're that into Pokemon, but
Hmm.
uh a while ago Pokemon like the trading card game
Yeah.
was having a collab with like an art museum,
Oh, cool.
and they're like if you go there and you buy some merch you get a free uh Pikachu card, but it's like in the style of Van Gogh, and
Oh.
and it even looks like Van Gogh. It has his hat and everything,
Oh, that's cool.
right? But
And people are like trying to sell it.
the the event went horrible because everyone rushed to get the merch and the free card, and no one got anything, and or no one got a card, and later when you go on eBay and whatever, the card's already there. It was supposed to be a free card, and people are already selling it for like over $1,000.
Oh my goodness.
And then the Pokemon company was like, "We're sorry that they did this, but we're gonna make more, so you don't have to buy them." So now all the scalpers are mad.
Oh man, I gotta ban Eric now. He just spoiled the game. He said, I think Peter goes back in time and joins the dinosaur train.
that that's how he meets the Spider Rex.
Yep. That's how he meets the lizard.
Oh my gosh, this dinosaur can talk.
No way. Also, no spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it, but best lizard design I've ever seen fight me in this game.
I think I saw clips of it.
Yeah, they showed some snippets of like his back and his tail in the gameplay trailer, and then there's also renders of him online, like in some posters, but uh the full reveal of him in the game is he looks so neat. Especially like after the Amazing Spider-Man just kind of made him look like a scaly man.
Mm.
Chips or crisps? Uh, it's chips over here for potato chips. But I know where you're from, Rexy Rex. It's crisps for potato chips and it's chips for French fries. All language is a funny thing.
CNS Dragosaur said, "I'm gonna spoil it. Spider-Man does a dance."
No!
I watched the
He-
Into the Spider-Verse movie quite recently. Actually, I've never been a superhero fan, but I have to say it was an incredible movie. Oh yeah,
Oh, did you watch the first one?
yeah,
Oh, nice, nice. Have you seen the second one yet?
yes.
Oh, cool, cool.
Chai
Yeah,
tea.
See, yeah. Like this was another case where the first one was already like in my top five favorite movies, and then the second one came out, and I'm like, how did they just like do equally as good, if not better? It was so
Right?
good. They're so much fun. I typically like don't buy lots of Blu-rays except for stuff I really like, but I was online day one when the pre-order went up for Across the Spider-Verse. I'm like, I'm getting it.
Nice. I actually found out, like I've ordered like DVDs and Blu-rays before,
Hmm.
and you know like they always come with a little paper saying like, use this code and you could get it online or digital.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like for the longest time, because I was raised in the era where like the internet's bad. Anybody you talk to is a groomer, or whatever, right? Like, so I was like, I don't trust this. And then, like a few months ago, I had the uh, Jurassic World Dominion Blu-ray, and I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what, I'm gonna try it, and it worked. And now I have the movie on YouTube.
Oh, that's cool. I think
Right.
the only one I did that for was uh Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, but I have a code for Across the Spider-Verse. I should do that. So like if I'm on a plane or something, I can watch something.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen or played a game called Gigabash?
Oh, I have that on my Steam wish list. Apparently it has a Godzilla DLC in it now.
Oh.
It's like a fighting game where it's like four people just in an arena and you play as different like monsters and characters and beat each other up.
Oh dang. The first video I saw on this channel was the Jurassic Park 3 Minecraft short film. 2020 or 20. Yeah,
I
2020.
remember that.
Man, that, that took forever.
I'm sure it did, yeah.
I had a I was my own stunt man. I had to make
You
all the
were probably the
textures.
director, the stunt man. You were
Mm,
the effects artist.
mm, the uh, I was using so many mods to help me make that, and then like the oh man, why is my sister texting me? Um, uh,
It's always at the worst times, isn't it?
right. Um, what was I? To get like the chase scenes, I actually had to be in survival and punch the dinosaur.
And try not to die to get the actual scene.
Mm-hmm. I've died so many times.
I'm sure. That's funny. I'm just gonna give him a fatter jaw. I think that'll look better. There you go. I'm actually quite happy with how this is turning out. I'm actually gonna do a different kind of pose here. What should be the name of this hybrid? So it's a Tapodentatus and Prosaurus. What do these things mean again? Let me look up their translation.
Perudentatus.
Prodentatus.
It means no worries.
It means no worries to the rest of your day. So Tapodentatus means strange tooth, and Parasaurus, go to my handy prehistoric wildlife, which is outdated, but it has translations for everything, unlike Wikipedia. Get on your act, Wikipedia, please. Um, Perusaurus means Perus lizard. So a Taposaurus would mean strange lizard, or Peru dentatus would mean Peru's teeth.
Ooh. The first Spinodude vid I saw was on the reviews on the knockoff Dino toys.
I'm not surprised those videos have like hundreds of thousands of views for some reason. I remember being on vacation and visiting my friends in Tennessee, and while I was on vacation, my channel was blowing up with that, and we were just like watching my phone as in it was literally within 20 minutes I gained like 2,000 subscribers.
Dang.
When those videos blew up. Yeah, it was crazy. And I was like, what is happening? And then I went and saw that the worst dinosaurs videos were just on YouTube's homepage for some reason and everyone's in algorithm. I'm like, all right, that works. And I think like I went from like 7,000 subscribers to oh gosh, what was it? It was like 7,000 to I want to say like 19,000 in like a week.
Dang.
And I'm like, I've been trying for so long, and then these videos that have just been sitting there like for like a year, all of a sudden blow up. I'm like, okay.
And they gave birth to Parasite.
Yep, and they gave birth to Parasite and Dangsfish and all that merchandise. So
There was someone I saw like commented in your live stream that we need a Dang's fish versus Parasite.
ooh, should that be the next merch drop? Because I did both already.
Ooh, yes. I call the hybrid Bob.
Bomb. Eric says so weird how the algorithm works that way. Yeah, right. David, can you bring Jesse back for the next worst dinosaur toy videos? Jesse is ungovernable. He just decides to hate me randomly and become like my little dog brother who listens to everything when I'm trying to do things. So
My own little
it's
dog
not,
brother.
yeah,
I'm sorry, that got
it's not me. It's not me to say whether Jesse gets involved or not.
You got a bipolar dog.
Your drawing kind of reminds me of the Aquila rhinus. Imagine a duck that got its beak deformed, making its teeth look like it says, yes, it's scary, yeah. Eric says Jesse is a psychopath. You have met Jesse, so you can confirm, Eric. Um, yeah, if you guys go on Wikipedia, look up Aquila rhinus on Wikipedia because the art for it is my art, actually.
For which one?
Aquila rhinus, it's like an obscure hadrosaur. I was one of the only people to make an art piece for it, and I uploaded it to Wikipedia. I'm like, will it get accepted? And it did. So it's just up there now.
How do I spell it?
Uh, Aquila rhinus.
A Q. What? I got stuck.
Yeah, I'll DM it to you, and it's on Discord. There you go.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm those people who like you need to spell slowly.
I spelled too fast.
Oh,
Not
it is
normal.
yours. Hello.
Yep.
Ooh.
True. Congrats. Oh, thank you. I mean, there's like a. It was actually heavily scrutinized because there was actually worse Aquila rhinus art up at the time, where it was just like a really rough pencil sketch of its face, and uh, there's this group of people on Wikipedia that kind of scrutinize art that's coming in, and like I don't like to talk about drama or anything on my stream usually, but this is just fascinating because it's just out in the public view over there. But they, I don't know if you know the artist Mario Lanzas. He's like a very popular paleo artist, and he does really cool like speculative stuff with his reconstructions. And he was trying to upload things to Wikipedia, and they weren't letting him put it up there because they're like some of these features are too speculative on it. And he's like, well, this is more accurate than what's already up, and they're like, well, we're not going to update it, kind of thing. Um, So he kind of gave up. So I was going to give up on submitting mine, and they started scrutinizing the art, and they're like, well, this proportion isn't right and this hand isn't right, so we're not going to put it up or whatever because this is for educational purposes. And then someone looked at the page for Achillorinus and was like, no, this is actually way better than what's already up there. We'll just put it up. And I'm like, okay.
Dang.
Like, I don't know why they put mine up if they wouldn't put Mario Lanzas's work up because his is way better than mine, but um I stopped submitting after that just because it seemed like it was a little too much work to worry about. David, your drawing doesn't have the hoof on the front foot, 0 out of 10. Hey, that was before the Edmontosaurus foot was found, okay? Um, I wonder why it's called the Cheilorhinus, because that means eagle nose. I think it's just because of the way the beak curves. Someone looked at it and was like, that reminds me of an eagle for some reason. So,
Oh yes.
your Cheilorhinus's eyes look terrifying.
It is for the vibe of the season.
It is.
Yeah, the dinosaur community is a lot more toxic than you'd think.
Oh yeah. And it's crazy, like, as someone who lives like I like to say that I live on the edge in the community where I still enjoy like the Jurassic Park side of things, but I also just like the actual animals and stuff like this, like making hybrids I love doing because it's just fun and creative and creature design is cool, but there are like the purists that are like, "Oh, you can't do that because dinosaurs are supposed to be like just animals." And then there's people who are like, oh, you can't put feathers on anything because that's not cool. And I'm like, can I not have fun with both?
Right?
Yeah.
Like, let them be. It's their style. I'll,
Let me vibe. Let me do the gritty on whatever I want,
yeah.
and I'll be fine.
Let me give this crocodile feathers. I'll do it.
Yep.
Even,
Oh, that would pain so many people. It'd pain me too, but it would be funny to see like, hey, I did a feathered Dinosuchus reconstruction.
yeah, yeah, because we're giving all dinosaurs feathers, right?
Yeah.
Pasagosuchus is the dinosaur. This is a speculative evolution where crocodiles are actually birds.
Everyone in chat is like, hey, somebody who actually agrees with me, you can't help but actually love movie monsters and the actual animals. Yep. Monsters are just fun. It's human imagination and cool creatures. And then dinosaurs, like, even in their most accurate state, are just cool to look at because it's like, wow, like, basically dragons existed a long time ago. And
Mm-hmm.
and we get to figure out, like, what they actually were like to an extent.
Just entered the stream. What's the creature a hybrid of? Oh, hello, Ryoto. Um, Me and Spinodude are doing a little hybrid challenge. We're drawing a hybrid of a Purosaurus and a Otapodentatus. Don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Um,
You nailed it that time, at least for how I say it.
okay. Well, good. Yay. Um,
Yeah.
so, so it's just a weird this thing.
It's just a weird list.
Thunderous Gecko. The dino community is toxic towards people who like inaccurate designs. For me personally, I don't mind inaccurate designs as long as they aren't trying to be educational and not spreading false info. True.
Acrosaurotaurus, who is one of the most like he's in chat right now. He's one of the most like educated people for reconstructions that I know. Um, says I had someone say my dinosaurs were shrink wrapped because the shoulders were too defined. They don't understand what shrink wrapped means.
Oof.
If your dinosaur's malnourished looking, that's fine. If you can see dinosaur shoulders, it's a little bit different. So I kind of said that dinosaurs will never know what the gritty is. That is a tragedy. What do you think about it, guys? Like, do you ever think about specific things sometimes, especially being fans of like prehistoric things and like how vast history is for like time-wise? And it's like we were just happened to be born in an era where like the gritty exists and we can be aware of that. That's a very weird example, but like you can think about that with anything.
We were in the era where people drink a purple milkshake and exploded.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. And I willingly partook in the trend. Well, I survived, but my Protoceratops didn't.
I wanted to do one, but for Houdini.
Oh, that would have been great.
uh, I was gonna say, like, how scary is Houdini? He drank the Grimace shake and lived.
Yeah.
Or he's the thing that the Grimace shake is made out of. It's bioproduct. He's the reason why people explode.
Yes. Great. Rest in peace, Grimace victim. Yes. Akrasoto says, I don't even know what the gritty means. I don't even really know either, other than it's a weird dance move where you move your legs and swing your arms.
I think that's the floss.
I think that description fits like a lot of dances, though, to be fair.
I don't even know what it is. I'm just like nodding and nodding my head in agreement, like I understand. Like, ah, yes, I know what the gritty is. Totally.
Ah, yes, the gritty.
This
Yes, yes, indeed.
this hybrid I'm drawing is doing the gritty, right? Very gritty-ish.
Blue Fury Design says Fortnite comes to mind immediately. It is a very Fortnite thing. Gonna name this Etapodentatus Orange Justice. Oh no, that's him.
Oh, I did the body way too long. Well, I
Yeah,
like.
it's a hybrid. It's fine.
Well, like for the canvas. So now, so
Can
now
you like grab the sketch and shrink it? Because I always move it around when I'm when
I
I'm working.
I always start small and then expand it and just do that.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I have a weird method of drawing.
I kind of do the same thing though. I start at like a mid-size and then just change the size as needed. I actually think like that pose. I don't know if I wanna. Do I want to do that pose?
A new paleontology documentary came out on Netflix yesterday called "Life on Our Planet." Yeah, I'm watching it. It's really good.
So, what do you think of it so far?
Um,
I haven't seen it yet, so I need to watch it. I've heard very mixed things about it as of this morning, so I'm just like curious.
I like the designs. They did a really good job.
Okay.
At least in my opinion. Uh, for like story wise or like how they're talking about things because it's Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Saying it. Um, I think Prehistoric Planet did it better with their storytelling, or at least education. Like he's doing a good job, but I don't know.
Yeah. I kind of got the impression that it was from the trailers, at least, that they were leaning kind of hard into like, oh, the war of nature or whatever, instead of just like animals trying to survive. It seemed like there was this.
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't know how to explain it exactly.
Okay, so don't spoil the doc. Okay, sorry. I won't say anymore.
Hey, you didn't spoil
Yeah.
anything. It's fine.
But if anything, it's actually really educational and still fun.
That's good.
Yeah.
George Garza says, and it gets crazier every passing year. I wouldn't have imagined that some years ago a head on a toilet would become so popular. Oh, skibbity toilet memes. I love like dumb humor stuff that makes no sense. My humor is just broken, but that's one that just confuses and scares me to this day.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think this pose is a little too wiggly.
I was trying to do a more slithery type look, but like, 'cause it's swimming. But then I didn't like it, and I did like a generic pose. And the
I
pose.
think I'm kind of following in your steps a little bit because I try to make him look wiggly, but I'm also trying to make him look fatter, um like a Purosaurus,
Hmm.
and it wasn't looking quite right. Oh no, I don't want to do that. That's like I like Loki almost sketched him out just doing like the Jack up pose challenge. No, don't want that. Dang, we've already been going for like 45 minutes. What the heck?
Matt Pat just gave Skibidi toilet lore.
No way, did he post a new video? Let me look at my subscription feed. Game theory. Oh, is it a film theory thing?
Yeah,
I'm not subscribed to film theory. I actually should subscribe to the other one.
I'm not subscribed to them either, but I just remember like clips of it on TikTok. There's like this one that just taken out of context. It's like explaining like why some animals reproduce a lot and some don't. And then
Oh, there
he's
we
like,
go. The hidden lore of Skibbity Toilet. I found it.
oh no. And then he's like, rabbits have to breed a lot because they're small, or something. Elephants don't. The Ender Dragon, and then it just cuts there.
Oh yeah, that one. I saw those memes. It's so funny with zero context.
Hmm.
My favorite channel from him is Food Theory, though. Um, Very interesting videos on there all the time.
I have not seen
I got
it.
a notification on my phone. Oh, it was telling me to stream today. Well, I'm way ahead of you, phone.
I'm actually really happy with this.
The hybrid right now reminds me of when a crocodile gallops, which is super scary to watch. Yeah, what is it? I think it's Cuban crocodiles are the ones that actually literally gallop like Caprisuchus, and they're still alive today.
Oh dang!
Actually, have you ever seen Cuban crocodiles?
I've seen I've seen like this one clip. I think it's like the popular one that people say like crocodiles can run.
Maybe. Yeah, I think that's the clip.
Yeah, everyone freaking out, and I'm here like, you think that freaky out? I watched the movie Primeval.
I've never seen that movie actually.
It's based off of Gustav, the crocodile in Africa that killed like 100 people or more,
Oh, gotcha.
and like um there's like a scene, spoilers by the way,
It's
where
fine if it's a graphic like horror movie, I'm very squeamish, so I won't watch it.
oh yeah, there's like a scene, like the camera guy got separated and he's like in the reeds in the water, which is a horrible place to be when there's a
Of
crocodile,
course.
and he sees it, he runs away, and the crocodile gets stuck in between like two trees, like the Spinosaurus,
Oh yeah.
and he's like laughing at it, like saying like, "Ha, you dumb butt," and whatever. And then
Yeah, yeah.
he's like, oh, he starts running because the crocodile's actually breaking the tree. And then, um, you see like he dropped the camera, and you see the camera's point of view, and you see like the crocodile doing its death roll to get out of the tree. And then
Oh, that's pretty cool.
it cuts to the guy running in a field, and then the like a full blown now crocodile like galloping after him.
Oh my goodness.
I,
That's great.
I was like, damn.
There it goes.
Mm.
Yeah, I think
I'm the only one commenting here. This is weird. I feel like I'm still
Kakasukas would have been cool to see in like a Jurassic Park movie.
right. Oh, it's fine, Thunderous Gecko. That's mostly because I haven't live streamed in a long time, so I'm not gonna get a lot of views. I'm not here for the views. I'm here for the drawing.
Yeah. Did you know Cuban crocodiles have been observed pack hunting? Ooh, I did not know that.
Oh no, they're learning.
I don't care about food theories. I'll just devour anything on my plate. Well, there are food theories that that can show you what not to devour on your plate. Like how one thing I feel is because a public service announcement, you should go watch the video, is watch their episode on Panera's lemonade because Panera's lemonade has like 500 milligrams of caffeine in it, and if you drink two, there's a high chance you could like get a heart attack.
What?
Yeah, Panera has like juiced lemonade. They just call energy lemonade. That's next to the soda machines, and it has like a little bit more than your daily intake for caffeine should be. And someone drank five of them and was like really sick. So keep that in mind. That's why I like watching him because I love food, and he always talks about interesting stuff like that.
I wonder if the person who drank it was trying to see what would happen, or if the drink is actually that good.
Apparently it tastes good, and it tastes like normal lemonade, and they also just don't advertise it well enough that it has that much caffeine in it. So,
Oh boy.
not a good combo. I feel like this pose is just not working well. I'm just trying to scribble to see like where it would end up. Yeah, that just looks weird. I'm gonna redo that.
I've seen a clip of a croc jump sprinting. Oh yes, I think that's the clip we were talking about, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably that Cuban. Thankfully, I'm not a lemonade person. Yeah, I used to love lemonade when I was little, and I still do. But a lot of them are very sweet for me now.
I'm, we're talking about lemonade reminded me of what my friend told me about Mountain Dew.
Oh no.
How this customer who like bought Mountain Dew at a store said like he found a rat in there, right?
Oh no.
But like they showed like the date or whatever of when he purchased it and when he opened it or whatever.
Mm.
And Mountain Dew said, "No, there's you didn't find a rat in there. You planted it there." And you're like, "What? What do you mean?" and to like prove their point, they actually got a mouse and put it in Mountain Dew and like waited a few days and it disintegrated.
Oh my goodness.
So he's like, "No, you planted that there because otherwise it would have disintegrated by the time you actually opened it."
I love that that's the experiment they went for, and also simultaneously showed the horrendous things we put in our body on a daily basis.
Right.
I know, like, Coca-Cola is one thing where it's like, I always have Coke because I have gastrointestinal issues. Sorry, TMI people. So I drink Coke occasionally because it helps settle my stomach. Like, I just get a sip while I'm out on the road or something because I get car sick.
Mm.
And, but every time I see, like, experiments where people use Coke to, like, remove, like, corrosion on batteries and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And, um, it's like literally like burning it away like acid. I'm like, wow, well, what does this do into my insides after a while if it's just sitting there?
Oh, so that's what
But
it's making me feel better. It's burning the bad
yeah,
away.
it's just corroding away my stomach, so I don't feel anything. It's
What was the first person to bake trying to make? I have a theory that they were trying to make a poisoned mixture of all things humans can't eat raw and then got someone to test it and then it dried. I that same question is like, who just decided to look at a cow and said yes?
like predation is one thing, but you know what's one thing I was talking about recently with my friends is like, who just decided to milk random animals in their milk? I'm like, and also who found out that beehives were a source of honey? Like,
Right? Who was brave enough, or who was crazy enough to say yes, drinkable,
yeah,
edible?
like I assume some people are like, watching other animals like bears and stuff, but at the same time, even if you did, it's like they're watching this animal that's like built like a tank ripping into a beehive and like tanking stings and stuff, and humans are like, yes, I'm gonna do that too.
Mm-hmm. They milked a cashew. Stop milking things.
You need tiny fingers for rice milk.
No. That's why they get the children to do it.
Oh gosh.
The thing corporate doesn't want you to know. Child laborers.
The child workers milking rice. It needs to be stopped. Oh, there's so many gullible people nowadays. If I made a petition for that on change.org, they'd believe me. I'm calling it right now. I could get a few 100,000 signatures if I just worded it correctly.
You get those angry Karens.
Yeah,
Think of the children and the rice.
yeah. You know how tired their fingers are from milking those rice grains all day.
They get like a PNG of a kid that's just sad as their evidence. You see this
Just
kid?
go on like just go on like a Shutterstock, like one of the royalty-free websites, and just grab one that still has the watermark over the top, put it on there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
You see this kid? He may not be working there, but he's sad that they're working.
His friends are overseas working on the rice milk.
That he won't get to drink.
Oh, what is this? Convergent platypus dinosaur? No, this is a Purosaurus and a Tapodentatus hybrid that we got from a spin wheel.
Luck of the spin.
Since, and I'm looking at the time, and like since just the sketch is taking so long, I think like because I had some other stuff I had to do today, and we've already been going for an hour. Uh, why don't we finish our sketches and then show off the sketches to each other, and then like we can color them or do whatever we want, and I can post it on my Spinodoodles
All right. I was,
later.
I was actually kind of working on the line art.
Oh, already? Cool, cool. Well, go for it, because I'm still sketching mine.
I was like, there's not much I can do, so I'm just gonna do this.
Sounds good. So I know like once I finish the sketch and I'm happy with it, it's gonna be a whole other process for the line art and for the colors.
Hmm.
Hey, Creature Den! That was Creature Den who's here.
Ooh.
Both of them look awesome so far. Yeah, I can't wait to see what his looks like once we do a little more work.
Do you know the Spinosaurus meme? Yes.
I love that meme. Someone just posted in my Discord today and was like, "How do I achieve this peak physical form?" and posted a picture of that. And I'm like, we all strive for that, but
I remember I like drew a hybrid of like Spinosaurus, Leviathan, and Purosaurus, and some others, and
I
all
remember that.
and all the comments were just like Spinosaurus in 2040.
Legit though, I'm still waiting. I'm so scared. Waiting for Izar Ibrahim's new paper to drop
Oh
on
god.
Spinosaurus because the man is still trying to push that it was like a fully aquatic dinosaur. And I'm like, oh no.
No,
Like,
if it's not aquatic, then what is it?
well, I think like they ran a bunch of like they actually made a model of it and did like a buoyancy test and a bunch of stuff and found that it wasn't a good swimmer, so it was probably like a wader, like a stork in waters.
You know,
Um,
hippos aren't good swimmers. They actually just sink.
true.
They just sink and bounce. Maybe that's what the Spinosaurus did.
Maybe it did because
What else is the tail for? You know, it looks like something that would propel it in water.
yeah, because I know like one thing they did with the tail too is they made a model of it and they found that like the vertebrae on top would have crashed into each other if it moved side to side too much. So it could still do that, it just wouldn't like be able to be very fast swimming. So maybe it did just sink to the bottom of rivers and stuff and walk around and just used it to propel itself back up occasionally.
Is Skibidi
It's
Toilet
interesting.
canon to IGC? No.
Can you make a Houdini Skibidi toilet meme where he's just sitting in it?
Maybe.
Ribbity toilet!
Ribbity Toilet! No!
You've got to do it. I'm sorry.
Ribbity Toilet. The, the new shirt.
That would sell. Like, come on, that has to sell.
Oh. Ribbity Toilet. I'm so done. I really like the thick snout as opposed to just a regular top and data snout. Highlighting the Purosaurus part. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, you gotta make a thickums.
Becomes boy. But he says Houdini toilet. Let's go. Oh yeah, they just said I just asked Evelyn or it's called like if Scooby Toilet gets canon to IGC. Surratt says child is fast, but Spinosaurus is faster.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Plot twist, Houdini has human DNA.
Oh,
Yeah, he was made using the actual Houdini's DNA. So the IGC grave robbed his grave, or wherever he is buried.
that's where the DNA for the human DNA for the Indoraptor originally went, and that's why they couldn't use it.
Oof.
Went into Houdini.
Plot twist, Houdini created Skibidi Toilet. I could see that.
Oh, I could see that too.
It's so funny how much of a meme Houdini became. I didn't expect it to be such a meme.
I had a feeling like when you started showing me the sketches that were work in progress, I'm like, now this is gonna be a big thing.
I was, I was like, all I was thinking was like, I need a little comic relief character for like the IGC, and
Yeah.
and then I was like, all right, maybe an animal that you wouldn't expect that just keeps escaping and getting into weird mischief. And I was like,
So good.
you know, I've been wanting to do Beelzebufo.
I love the design you did too. You based it off of like some horned toads, which was very different from just the typical frog that we see a lot.
Mm-hmm. I did like a horned one and then an Indian bullfrog that has like the sacs on both sides of its mouth or cheeks.
Yeah.
And And I was like, I don't see a lot of that. Let's do that.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Probably wouldn't make sense to a person who actually would know the anatomy of the animal. But gotta make it unique to my thing.
Exactly. Rexy Rex says, "Ribbity rop rop ribbity rop ribbity."
Oh yeah, that's a bad joke. he said he's, he was about to make a joke about Houdini causing a certain event in history.
Oh yeah. That's not good.
Am I in the Mesoscene Discord? No. I'm not very active on a lot of Discord servers. I'm too antisocial for that.
That's that is honestly a mood.
I am like on these Discord servers, but I don't do much and I barely check in. I'm just there.
I'm kind of the same. Like I have my like small group of people that I feel comfy with and stuff, but a lot of the times like I'm I get comments from people too where they're like, "Oh, you're so outgoing in your videos and stuff or whatever." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, I'm pretty quiet and I value my alone time a
Mm.
lot."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like my ideal night out in air quotations is not going to like a restaurant or going like outside, but it's just queuing comp by myself and Overwatch and drawing or editing video.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
All right. What shall I color this thing?
Oh no, he's already on the colors and I'm just finishing the tail.
Don't worry. You work at your own pace.
I do work at my own pace. I'm also distracted by chat quite a bit, so that.
I do know that the head dev would jump on you too. Oh, are they like... He already got Edge in there. Are they like super geeky with their dinosaur facts and prehistoric facts or something?
Who Edge?
I guess, yeah.
Oh yeah. Their whole channel is based around science and stuff. Also cryptids. He's very much into cryptids.
Ooh. Houdini
Okay, here's
versus...
one thing I was thinking about the other day, because we have so many games that have like, you know, SCP creatures in it and stuff, and Bigfoot games and things like that. I want a game where you hunt Mothman. We don't have that. And Mothman is cool. It could be very spooky.
He's in Fortnite.
No way, is Mothman in Fortnite?
I think, yeah, and they have a lamp as his pickaxe.
No way. I'm looking this up right now.
This was like a while ago when he first, like, when like it started becoming a thing. They made a skin for him.
Oh my goodness, there he is! And he's got a lamp! Alright, that's actually pretty goated. I'm I'm not a I'm not a Fortnite fan, but that would be my skin if I actually played.
Oh, they made a Purosaurus thing for the T-Rex in Primal Carnage. That's cool.
Yeah, that's one of the mutations actually. I forgot about that.
I'm kind of sad that they're still going, but like they're not as popular as they were because they sort of been lacking in the content.
Yeah, well, the development died for a while, and I think it just killed the momentum for the game. But they finally came back and started working on it more.
They're making a new one.
Oh.
It's like
Are they making a new game or?
it's the same game, different title, so they're kind of pulling an Overwatch 2.
Oh, that's right. It's like the I think it's just for consoles, right? So it's like the console upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
You know, if only they added more lore to their game, maybe it would have gotten more better.
I'm so sad that Primal Carnage Genesis was canceled years ago.
Okay. Is that the VR one? No, I'm thinking about.
No, that was Primal Carnage Genesis was a canceled single player campaign game that had the story of Primal Carnage, and there was even a teaser trailer for it. Um, it had a Brachiosaurus in it.
Oh.
Um, there was even a leaked model for a Lyopleurodon that was in the game.
Oh, I think they probably
Uh,
used that for one of the new maps.
yeah, they I think they used it for like one of the corpses or whatever on the water map. And what was the other one? Also, they had assets for the Ceratosaurus, the Pachycephalosaurus, and the I think there was like a Coelophysis or something, or a Machikosaurus, which was a new small dinosaur, which maybe that one is coming next for like a new playable dinosaur, because Ceratosaurus and Pachycephalosaurus has had concept art at the time, and they were added to the game. So,
Yeah.
but
Thunderous Gecko wants to be a Spinosaurus cult leader when he grows up.
that is unacceptable.
Houdini versus Ultimasaurus, Indominus, Indoraptor, and Scorpius. Who wins? Houdini.
Houdini. I like to imagine that he just like lodges himself in their throat and chokes them and then hops out.
He just blows up like what frogs actually do when they're getting eaten by a snake.
Yep, he blows up and he uses like his throat pouch as like branches to like stick to the side. The throat.
Uh, I was almost considering making him a platyhystrix. That was a little amphibian with the sail.
Oh, like a little buddy.
Like, um, that, and Houdini was originally gonna be that too.
Oh, he was originally going to be that. Gotcha.
I was like, I need a fun little awkward looking creature.
Oh my goodness, you should make like a nemesis for him that's like opposite colors and it's a platyhystrix. It's like they're both just like have their own little story going on the side.
Their rivalry.
That would be really cute, actually.
I was thinking of doing that. Like he got into his enclosure and they just
They
started
hated each other ever since.
they started squaring up. They're like inflated their cheeks or whatever.
Yeah.
Lasted for 7 days. No one ate anything. Sadly, the original dev team went bankrupt, I think. Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Probably something like that.
I probably should make this Halloween spooky colored.
Yeah, I was thinking of same.
But this is still spooky enough. You know, a duck-billed crocodile looking at you. He hungers.
He requires feasting.
Sustenance.
Sustenance.
I'll get a dark green. That's not dark enough. There we go.
I should probably save this.
Have you not saved?
No,
Oof.
that would have been bad. I have a bad habit of doing that.
Let's make him look like he's got mascara. Because why not?
He is fabulous.
Make Houdini's rival be a Sinosauropteryx or any other compsognathid with the name Mr. M.
Mr.
I've been binging Pokemon from the first series for a few months. Now I'm on season 19, which is Pokemon the series XYZ. Ooh. Honestly, like one of their best seasons.
Nice. I never got into Pokemon as a kid, but as I've gotten older, especially like with Minecraft when Pixelmon was a thing, I played a lot of that and I learned a lot about it. Well, not a lot, but enough about it to know some. And Rayquaza became my favorite.
Oh, he's everybody's
Me
favorite.
working on a Blue Fury says me working on a Photoshop document without saving and the power goes out. The amount of times that happened, especially when I was in my graphic design classes for school and I wanted to cry.
Oof. Oh, have you seen the game footage for the new arc?
I have, yeah. I mean, the new environments look pretty cool. I'm just a little salty that we need to pay for it again because it's just the first game, but more HD. But it's okay. Especially mainly just because we can't play the first one anymore. We have to buy this one.
Wait, we can't play the first one at all?
I don't think so. From that was the drama that I heard was that you needed to pay people who already own this arc got a discount and paid $20 to upgrade to this version, but they couldn't play the old one anymore.
Am, am I supposed to get an email for the discount, or is it just applied to my Steam?
I think it just applies to your Steam because it senses if you have it in your library.
Okay, because I had the game when it like first launched when it was like $30
Yeah.
before they updated it and became 60.
I unfortunately got it when it was 60.
Oof.
All right, guys, I think the sketch is done. What do you think?
Horrible. Try again. I'm just I actually don't know what it looks like. I don't have your stream up.
All right.
I've been like trying
If you
to
want
keep.
to pop up if you want to pop up in the stream and just see what my sketch looks like, then go for it. And I'll open yours and look at yours
Alright.
after.
Oh! Oh, I like yours. It looks so cool.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I kind of just went for like more crocodile body, but with duck head. But let me look at yours. Oh, dang! Yours looks really cool. I like how bulbous you made the head.
Huge.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like yours. Yours could be like a cryptid.
I could see that. The duck croc or something.
Or like an SCP.
Oh, I love the tail on yours. Tail looks really cool.
I was like, I don't know what to go for, so I'm just gonna do this. And
That's awesome.
thank you.
Well, you know, when is Halloween? Halloween is
Next,
next week.
uh,
You know what?
next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, yeah. Um, Even if it's after Halloween, like this was so much fun. I kind of want to see like if we did this again next week if you're down.
Yeah.
I don't have any plans for my future streams right now, so because this was neat.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm down to do
all
more.
right. Yeah, yeah. That would be nifty. Maybe I'll see if anyone else wants to get involved with it as well. We could do like a 3 or 4-way art thing.
Mm-hmm.
See what each person's depiction is like.
Maybe we can get Blue Fury. What do you think, Blue Fury?
Oh yeah, true, true. You want to join the hybrid stream?
You could do a 3D model on ZBrush.
Hey, there we go. She said I would love to. Yeah, let's do that next week. We'll just see if we can add more people to it.
Yeah.
Um, Serath said he looks absolutely flabbergasted, absolutely dumbfounded, flabbergasted. I can't type anymore. Rexy Rex has Discord. Hold on, let me get. He doesn't have Discord. He didn't want to join my Discord. Unless he's lying to me. You've been exposed.
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Hold up, I got. So are you gonna end the stream soon?
David say bebe 2,000 times. No. Um, yeah, I'm gonna switch back over to my hanging out stream. And just for fun, because I pitched it last week, do you want to end the stream with that one Overwatch 1v1 that we wanted to try?
Yeah. Unless there's an update, I'm gonna be upset again.
True. I don't think there's an update.
I was like, yay! And then I saw the update. No!
Yeah, there's no update for me yet.
Because it's so weird for me. Because it's. And anytime I try to update on battle.net, it just says, like, update is in queue. And I'm like, but what's in queue? I have nothing else on battle.net that's downloaded. And then sometimes I have to restart the computer and then it'll prioritize it over whatever it's downloading, a ghost download.
Yeah. Okay. Switching over to this view. And let me know if the game volume is like too much, guys, or anything. I can adjust it, I don't think. Hey, I got someone reported banned on Overwatch for reporting them. Let's go. I got the pop-up. Just doing my little service.
Alright, is Overwatch working on OBS?
Da-da-da. Showing your whole screen, it should work. I just have a different setting for it right now.
Yep, there we go.
Hey, there we go. Quite cheap.
Alright, hold up, I'm still loading it, so by the time you send the invite, it's gonna go away.
Oh, okay, okay. Let the ultimate battle begin. Alright, I'm thinking. Do we want to duel with the same characters, or do we want to do like the limited duel where we have 3 characters to pick from each? If we do the mystery duel every round, it'll give us a random mystery character.
Other mystery.
Okay.
Every Tuesday, me and my friends call it Mystery Hero Tuesday.
Ah, nice, nice.
And we just play that, and like an extra challenge we do is, we get an ult for that hero before we die.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
We do a little contest to see how many hero ults we get, and if we get play of the game, we're allowed to give it to a character we don't know how to play.
Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think of a good map to play here. I'll just do the Black Forest. That's a good one. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna get wrecked.
It depends on the character. I don't know. We'll see.
I am evil on Brig.
Oh boy.
I 1v1 the Doom. As a Brig
Now
once.
entering the Black Forest.
Okay, I'm waiting for players. There we go.
Battle.
All right, Roadhog.
Roadhog. Fight.
Oh, we're both Roadhog? Okay.
This is gonna be interesting.
Ah!
I do have a dragon on my gun. Yes. Oh, I broke the hook.
Run!
No, 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 no.
Oh no, the health pack's gone! Oof.
Oh, that was pretty close, actually.
I
Zero.
didn't know the health pack wasn't there.
Battle.
Sojourn. Okay. I don't play Sojourn, so.
Lies. You gotta play in the game that one time I spectated you.
Oh, you're right, but that was the only time I played Sojourn.
You're falling apart. Good to see you.
Dodge this.
Not so fast.
I'm spooked.
You're falling apart.
Ooh, that's no bueno.
Disrupting.
Winner.
Ah!
Outfought.
I couldn't hit my shot.
I was panicking. I was like, I'm one headshot away.
Nice.
Battle.
Oh, Echo.
Echo.
Oh, we
Same
both.
skin 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
Scaling up.
I wanted to get that Water Warrior skin they made for Sojourn, but like it's so expensive. They don't have it by itself.
Yeah, it was very expensive.
Gaining
unfortunately.
altitude.
Ah!
Focal point locked.
No! Don't touch me!
Score. 1-2.
I'm not good against other flyers.
Flyers are tough.
Battle.
Ooh, Bap.
Baptiste.
Oh no.
Fight.
Okay.
Peaches Spinny Dude, what is the lore of Overwatch?
Winner.
Oh!
Tout le monde cap
Nice.
chapé, non?
Score.
I didn't see you go behind me.
2-2.
I never went.
Basically, people hate robots and people fight for robot rights. And it's oh, oh no.
Kiriko.
Kiriko.
If I lose this one, I have to give up. I have 500 hours in this character.
No, I am bad at Kiriko.
Hello, Squeege.
Yep.
Score. 2-3. Battle.
Uh-oh. Janka
Junker
Queen.
Yas, Queen, let's go.
Fight.
Yas, Queen. You're
Me-
welcome, Squeege.
Me and my friends were talking about, like, who do you think would win in an arm wrestle? Zarya or Junker Queen?
Ooh, that's a good one. That is a really good question, actually. Ooh, no. Oh, that was... You were so low!
3-3.
I'm a good Junker Queen.
We are good Junker Queen.
Battle.
Oh boy.
Ramatra.
Whoa.
It's how we both have the battle pass this season.
Wait, did I equip his... I didn't equip his skin.
Well, you have the battle pass skin on.
But I should have the Jade one.
Oh. Maybe you equipped it by accident when you were claiming it. So you play tank more than me.
Score.
Hold W!
to 3.
Hold W. Take space.
Battle.
Oh no, this is
Life
gonna take a
leader.
while. Oh, you have the cleric skin. The
Fight.
cleric skin is so good.
Match point.
I didn't get that one.
I also, you see, this one is equipped, and I also have the other one equipped for option B.
Up and at him.
Oh my goodness, okay.
I also like play Lifeweaver a lot. So.
There you go.
Woo!
I got smoked.
Play of the game.
Oh, let's see this. I think that was the shortest Lifeweaver 1v1 I've ever had. They always take so long.
I've been trying to main him more,
Up and at him.
He's really good.
right? I feel more like a support when I'm Lifeweaver because of the fact that I can save people a lot with my pulls and the platform.
Yeah, yeah. Here, you want to do best 2 out of 3?
Okay, sure.
Alright, we'll do that.
You ready to lose again?
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Karma, don't hate me.
Lily, crack my knuckles.
No.
Now
Wait till you
entering
load in.
the Black Forest.
There's neither players eliminated for a short time.
Battle. Baptiste.
Oh, no, not BAP again.
Fight.
That's fine.
Stay near the immortality field. Stay.
Winner.
Ah!
Score. 1
A
to
round
0.
of healing.
I was like, aha, he used his lamp.
Battle.
Oh no! Here we go.
Fight.
Ow! You already hit me!
Hey! That was just luck.
You don't see me behind the tree.
Do I?
Run away! Ow! Ow! Aw.
Score. 1 to 1.
Just give me Kiriko every time and I'll make it. It's my only main.
Battle.
No!
We're about to-
No!
I need to equip my Jade skin again.
That is a good one.
Devour them. I will give you shelter.
Whose shield breaks first? Yours!
Devour. Now do you see your error?
Winner.
Ah!
Score.
It's whoever gets the first punches off in
to
that
1.
fight.
Mm-hmm.
Battle.
Kevin
Life
says, how
Weaver.
did this turn into Overwatch?
Fight.
Guess he left for a bit.
Windborn.
For honor. For glory. Oh no!
Score. 2 to 2.
I just needed to punch you. You were so low.
Battle.
Ooh, yearly.
Wait, what are we? I can't see.
Fight.
Oh!
Healing pile on the point.
I want a dinosaur skin where the gun is a dinosaur because of the teeth.
Right?
This is gonna be a long standoff with the pylons, I can already tell.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Run away! Heals! It's whoever gets the ult first.
Honestly.
They broke my pylon.
Whee! Oh. Oh.
No!
3 to 2.
a Spinodude skin,
Battle.
Overwatch X
Tristan.
Spinodude. Oh my goodness. And that's why I equipped the blue dragon head, because it kind of looks like a Spinosaurus head and it's blue. For my weapon.
Let's try that again. Think rise.
Ah,
Score.
5 HP.
everything was reloading.
Battle.
Anna, okay.
Honor.
Oh no, that's snipers.
Fight.
What happened to my golden gun? Overwatch, you're tripping.
Where you at?
I am the shadow. Oh. Interesting.
Disintegrate.
Score. 3-4.
Yeah, I don't do Ana a lot. Only from afar.
Battle.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Bastion.
Same intro too.
Fight. Match point.
Ugh, I got hair in my mouth.
It's not good.
Woof.
Defeat.
We are tied.
Now the tiebreaker.
Play of the game.
What? What? Hello?
Me running away. Oof.
All right. Last round. Do one mystery duel. Maps.
For the
And I'll put it on a different map for the last one.
ooh. Tyler, what do you think of the
Welcome to
new
Castillo.
collab they're doing with the K-pop concert thing?
I'm honestly like really down for it, especially for the characters they picked for the skins, and I'm excited for Kiriko's skin. As soon as they announced it, I'm like, oh,
Battle.
Diva's getting a skin.
Wrecking ball.
Wrecking ball.
Oh, this is interesting.
Fight.
Oh.
Dynamic reinforcement engaged.
Ah, you messed up my grapple hook.
Grappled. Landing. Clock cannons online. Impact dampeners activated.
Oof.
Score.
I don't know how to do wrecking ball.
Battle.
I always struggle with
You
them.
play more Moira than me now.
Oh no.
Fight.
A taste of poison. I require assistance. Your strength becomes mine.
Winner.
As expected.
Yours is never. Score.
First of all, I messed up. I was supposed to put down a heal orb.
Serato says David should nuke his JWE2 park. It's
Battle.
infested with parasites,
Soldier.
Dankfish, and Unicornosaurus.
Fight.
Not so fast. Dodge this.
Winner.
Enhanced accuracy.
nice shot.
Thank you.
Score. 2-1.
You know, I do a little bit of soldiering.
Battle.
Oh, here's a character I don't play either.
Ooh. I used to main her, but then I got annoyed with her splash damage.
Rising up.
It always works against me, but never for me.
Winner.
Oh,
Score
dang.
3-1. Battle.
Oh, here's a main of mine. This is my DPS main.
Oh no! Not Ash.
Dynamite out.
Score.
Damn, I did a cartwheel and everything.
You're just so excited to be over with that round. I
Battle.
guess.
Honor.
Oh no, not on it again.
Oh boy, here we go.
Fight. Winner.
Oh,
Stay from afar, I'm good.
4-2.
I gotta win 3 in a row.
Up close, I'm decent. I mean, far away, I'm decent.
Roadhog.
No, not Roadhog again.
Fight. Match point.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Ring around the rosy. No! No!
3.
How close were you?
8 HP.
No! I just needed to boop you.
Battle.
I've been
Hanzo.
playing Hanzo lately, I will say.
Fight.
I have to. I can finally try out this new skin.
Oh, nice. I can't wait to unlock that one soon.
Ah.
Score.
Down to the wire. Whoever wins the next one.
I used to be good at Hanzo. But then I started doing Echo a lot.
Battle.
My old DPS main.
No! Not Genji! Not the other brother.
Point.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! やれるもんならやってみろ。遠慮はいらんぞ。Do your worst.
Oh no!
Victory.
GG.
I was like, oh, he's low! Dash!
Dash.
Play of the game.
Well played.
No. That!
I'm so cursed with that skin.
He's just a happy dog. Damn.
Very close.
He.
Alright. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that, and thanks for joining the art stream as well.
Yeah.
Switch back over there. Thank you everybody as well. I'm gonna go get some lunch now because I haven't eaten lunch and I'm very hungry. But thank you everybody so much for joining. And next week we'll try to do another similar thing, but I'll get like the Fury designs and see if anyone else wants to get involved as well. But yeah, everybody take care, and I will see you next time. End screen. Go. Mute myself. Go. Okay, there we go.
Alright. I'm gonna end the stream there too. Alright. Bye everybody.